Welcome back, college football fans. Today we have an exciting countdown for you as we rank the top programs in the Pac-12 since the 2000s. From USC to Arizona, we're covering all 12 schools in the conference, so let's jump right in. All right, starting right off the bat with number 12, we have the Colorado Buffaloes. With 111 wins and 168 losses, the Buffaloes have endured a tough journey. They joined the Pac-12 in 2011 after competing in the Big 12. And despite winning a Big 12 championship before they left, they're facing a lot of difficulties in their new conference, so I had to put them at number 12. Sorry, Colorado fans. Hopefully Deion can get you on the right track, but right now you are the bottom of the conference. At number 11, we have the Wildcats of Arizona. With 118 wins and 156 losses since 2000, the Wildcats have faced their fair share of challenges. They have no conference championships during this time. They have no major bowl wins during this time. They just haven't reached the heights of other programs on this list. So sorry, Arizona, you're coming in at number 11 and possibly could be 12 if Deion gets things going. Taking the 10th spot is California Golden Bears with 135 wins and 141 losses since 2000. The Golden Bears have experienced a mix of success and setbacks. They've claimed conference championships. They've succeeded in a victory in the Holiday Bowl, showcasing their potential in the Pac-12, but just haven't been consistent, but had some good players. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers and Marshawn Lynch. Sliding into number 9, we find Washington State Cougars with 133 wins and 143 losses since 2000. The Cougars have faced their fair share of challenges. However, they celebrated victories in the Holiday Bowl, Alamo Bowl, and Sun Bowl. Washington State has shown some accomplishments and been a solid team in the Pac-12 since the 2000s. They even had legendary coach Mike Leach lead them. Rest in peace. The Pirate is one of the GOATs of college football. Coming in at number 8, we have the Oregon State Beavers with 142 wins and 138 losses. The Beavers have had their ups and downs. However, they managed to secure a victory in the Fiesta Bowl and claim a conference championship. Their achievements put them among some of the better programs in the Pac-12, but the lack of consistency is why they come in at number 8. Coming in at number 7 is the UCLA Bruins with 151 wins and 133 losses since 2000. The Bruins have been a consistent presence in the conference. They secured a victory in the Alamo Bowl and they celebrated 2 Sun Bowl victories, showcasing their potential to compete, but they haven't won the big thing since 1998, so no conference title since 2000 started. Kind of hard to put the Bruins in the top tier, and that's why they come in at number 7. Moving on to number 6, I view this team as the essential 7 and 6 team. We have the Arizona State Sun Devils with 151 wins and 130 losses. The Sun Devils have had their fair share of victories. They earned 3 Sun Bowl wins and clinched a conference title since 2000. Arizona State's strong performances make them a noteworthy program in the Pac-12, but they're not one of the top tier teams. I'm sorry, Arizona State. You're just not there. Elite party school, not elite football program yet. Taking the 5th spot is the Stanford Cardinals with 155 wins and 124 losses. Stanford has established themselves as a consistent contender in the Pac-12. They've triumphed in 2 Rose Bowls, won 3 conference championships, and also claimed victories in the Fiesta and Sun Bowl. Stanford's success on the field sets them apart as one of the top programs in the conference. The thing about Stanford is they had 5 amazing years. Andrew Luck, Christian McCaffrey, but have had a lot of down years in the process, and that's why they come in at number 5. That failure to be consistent over that period of time, that 23 seasons, is why I put them at 5. Coming in at number 4, we have the Utah Utes. Although they joined the Pac-12 in 2011, the Utes have had a significant impact. With an overall record of 188 wins and 76 losses, they've been a formidable opponent. Their achievements include victories in the Sugar Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, as well as 2 Pac-12 championships. Utah's success in both the Mountain West Conference and Pac-12 Conference solidifies their position in our countdown. I know the Mountain West isn't as good as the Pac-12, but Utah has been consistent consistent, and they've been the best team recently, so you got to show support. Hopefully they can finally get over the hump and win a Rose Bowl soon. Sliding into the third spot and collecting their bronze medal, we have the Washington Huskies with 152 wins and 136 losses since 2000. The Huskies have had their fair share of success. They claimed 1 Rose Bowl victory, 3 conference championships, and even made an appearance in the college football playoffs, even though it was a short appearance. Washington's consistent performances have to mean that they are a top program in the Pac-12. But they are just a tier below because they're not anywhere close to the top 2 since 2000. Moving on to number 2, we have the Oregon Ducks. And yes, I know Oregon has been probably more consistent than USC in this time period. They've had 212 wins and only 80 losses. The Ducks have been consistent. They've been a force to be reckoned with. They amassed 146 conference wins. They have 3 Rose Bowl victories, 2 Fiesta wins, and a trip to the college football playoffs. They even lost in the BCS championship. Oregon has clinched 8 conference championships to add on top. They've done everything. They've done everything except one thing, and that's win a national championship. And sorry, when there's a team that's won the Natty not once but twice, I just can't give it to you. I'm sorry. So Oregon, you've done well. You did a good job, but you're coming in at number 2. Just get that championship, and then you can be talking about number 1. You're closing in on USC. Then finally, at number 1, I mentioned them a second ago, we have the USC Trojans. With an impressive record of 208 wins and only 83 losses, USC has been a true powerhouse in the Pac-12. They boast an outstanding 141 conference wins. They have 2 national championships. They have that heartbreaking loss to Texas that you could have easily had 3, 2 Orange Bowl victories, an incredible 5 Rose Bowl triumphs. With 8 conference championships, which ties Oregon, USC is undisputedly the top program in the Pac-12 since the 2000s. Sorry, guys, that's what I went with. What do y'all think? Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. I appreciate it. I hope you love this video. My goal is to get through all the Power 5 conferences, rank them all. So that's my goal. See y'all next time. Peace.